你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Why does Xiao Zhan always have such a big contrast? The inadvertent appearance gives a super contrasting side. Why does Xiao Zhan always have such a big contrast? I always think that Xiao Zhan is low key, then the disturbance in the entertainment industry will be less related to him, and I learned later that I was thinking more about it. No matter how low key you are, what you can think of, what you can't think of, what is happening, things that can't be beaten by Xiao Zhan can be taken by those who have the intention. Bring the people you want to bring to this invisible public opinion field, whether it is for reference or not. For comparison, Xiao Zhan really made himself a symbol. Fans are even more almighty under this symbol. The end of the universe is Xiao Zhan fan. No matter what they say, the Xiao Zhan fans can get stuck in what they want to discuss. But then again, when everyone is curious about Xiao Zhan, he can always show up inadvertently. Gives a super contrasting side. It seems to be quiet recently, but too many people want to provoke fans. People who follow Xiao Zhan often become sensitive because they are a fan. Netizens often remind this person that he has not shared any content of Xiao Zhan. That person's comments are controversial, that person is embarrassing, that person is playing rhythm, etc. You see, this is the sequelae of this group and Xiao Zhan after experiencing the cyber incident. It will be 2 years soon, but this crack is like a scar that cannot be healed. Let them alert themselves all the time. Sometimes I say to fans, relax, don't be so sensitive. 3-dimensional is beautiful, don't take these virtual IDs too seriously. But after thinking about it, I felt distressed. And it was these virtual IDs that hurt them the most. Fans don't want to let them go, but those people don't want to let Xiao Zhan and fans go. There are always lots of tricks to toss out new tricks. For example, the author has recently received more and more frequent interactors than usual. The set is almost sharing information about Xiao Zhan is very abnormal. So these fans' reactions, it was all because of worry and fear. And his words and deeds swept Xiao Zhan into the turmoil in this troubled winter. When it was too late, Xiao Zhan accidentally opened a business on social platforms. The content of the business only has an emoticon package, but the moment when Xiao Zhan appears in contrast, his mood improves. The contrast is that when everyone is talking about the Rice Circle event, as the biggest reference, I was crazy because I saw the spoilers of Spider-Man in advance. It's not too cute to be worthy of an ugly picture. In contrast, others are discussing how to divide the money after selling you. But this person is playing around under the eyelids of these Rice Circle events. Many people were attracted by this contrast and said, Xiao Zhan is too cute too. Unexpectedly, the surprise is not over yet. In the afternoon, the studio updated the latest content of Daily Common Xiao Zhan. And it's not the vlog of Universal Studios Beijing. It's a pure game session of Put Down the Phone. It seems that there is still stock to look forward to. This pure sharing is still very different from Xiao Zhan in the arena. Why do other artists share vlog? It's just a sharing session. And Xiao Zhan's sharing is regarded as a treasure by the fans, because this is Xiao Zhan outside of pure sharing work. I work as an actor and a singer because I have to be on stage, for audiences across the country. The private enjoyment is the real Xiao Zhan. No matter what you share, there will be no sharing that can't happen because it's work. Or the content that has been maliciously interpreted appears. This is what Xiao Zhan's day off and Xiao Zhan does well. I haven't played a lot of games lasting 10 minutes, but after seeing Xiao Zhan playing with the 3 fat guys, curiosity aroused again. Play this game with your family. Especially the card link. Xiao Zhan's desire to win is too strong. Fortunately, it was made of metal when rushing to shoot. If it's a paper, it's probably dead on the scene now. As he himself said, showing his true colors. Just to see the desire to win and lose, I saw a fan's understanding of the desire to win and lose in the square. The author particularly agrees that this is also related to recent events. Xiao Zhan's desire to win is a reassuring desire to win. As this fan said, the soul is pure, the smile is sincere, and there is a sense of prosperity in the view, giving people endless hope. People who have a strong desire to win will not have age anxiety. Only when you are getting older will you be able to determine the success or failure and turn your heads into nothing. Many people become cautious and clumsy after experiencing something. The fighting spirit is gone, but what Xiao Zhan sees is wisdom, ambition, determination and hard work. He is not a spoiler who is stricken by the scourge. He is still the devil of the game, can quickly understand the rules, fear the rules, and use clever mind and quick reaction ability to conquer opponents within the rules. A very comprehensive comment. In the game session, even if it is facing the three partners of the studio, the desire to win or lose is still there. If you win, you will suck, and if you lose, you will be punished. The three fat guys still worries when they are punished. How come there are such beautiful people? Unexpectedly, at the end, I also sublimated this game session. Published a game testimony, put down the phone appropriately and interact with family and friends more. Play some of these games, leave the phone and the internet appropriately, returning to the most sincere communication between people. There will be different experiences and gains. It's true. You can't become sensitive after experiencing something. Be cautious, defensive, dissipate fighting spirit, tiptoe, put down your mobile phone appropriately and leave the internet. You will find that life is good. Even if there is something wrong or unhappy, it's also much better than the noise on the internet. On the internet, you fight for winning or losing. It's just a virtual ID. It won't change you in any way, but in reality, with the most sincere emotional communication, you will get unexpected gains. Who doesn't like Xiao Zhan, who is so true? As Peter Pan said, every time I meet, the final conclusion is the same, Moraibo. Who wouldn't be tempted by such a transparent, sober, and fan-loving Xiao Zhan?